hasn't been weeded for a while, and so we are accumulating some ambrosia and some other things that I don't want here. So what I do is I just pick them up and throw them on the lawn before I mow, and that's one form of yard waste, and I want to make use of that organic matter here on the site, but I don't have to handle it an extra time because I'm just going to mow it up when I mow, or I'll mulch it up when I mulch.
All right, Steve, I see you got your lawnmower here. Could you tell us a little bit on how you're going to mulch mow your lawn and what are the benefits of mulch mowing?
Okay, I'm going to demonstrate two things. Three if you count filling up the gas tank. A few years ago we had an exchange here in Dane County where they would take conventional gas tanks and replace them with gas tanks that were particularly designed to reduce fumes. This was from the Clean Out Air Coalition and in cooperation with Dane County, because we are near the at the edge of our non-attainment status, which would cause a lot of problems for business if we were ever to reach non-attainment of air quality. But what this does is it's kind of a no fumes, no drip way to dispense gasoline. And I shouldn't have to pull this out, it should pop out by itself, but it's kind of dirty. But then when I do that, and I get the last drip in there, and even the plastic of the container is designed to not allow any fumes to come through the plastic. And I have two attachments for my lawnmower. This is the mulching plug. You would use this to, if you want to keep the yard waste ground up where nobody can see it on your lawn. Now this would not be a good thing if you were just about to host a wedding, because everybody's feet would be green, and you can vacuum that up by catching it. Or I often catch the mowings if I need them for example, to mulch my garden. So I'll demonstrate, since it's on there, I'll demonstrate the catching and then the mulching, and you won't be able to tell the difference by looking at it, except my white sneakers will turn a little greener. So normally I would mow the entire lawn the same way, but today, for today's demonstration, I'm going to demonstrate the mulching plug as well as the bagger. And so this is a mulching plug designed by the manufacturer to aerodynamically force the grass back into the blade path, just like a blender works. If you're mulching and you're going through big piles, for example fall leaves, you probably need to take multiple passes. So what I would generally do is rake all the leaves from this oak tree into one pile, and I'd run it over and over again until I've turned it into dust. Might take 2 or 3 passes over the pile, and then I'll go mow the whole lawn. And when you look at it, it'll look a little browner there, and after the next rain you won't even be able to tell that there was a huge pile of leaves there. So in the conventional scheme, you pay a lawn service, and every few months they come in and they put ideally nitrogen fertilizer, no phosphorus, on your lawn, and then you grind it up and ship it away, have the city pick it up or you take it away. And so you're constantly bringing nitrogen onto the site and then getting rid of it in the form of clippings. So to break that cycle, mulching your grass clippings leaves the grass on the lawn. It decomposes within a few days, dries up very quickly, and returns to soil. It does not build up as thatch unless you have pathological conditions that need to be diagnosed. But normally it will not build up as thatch, and then you are actually returning that nitrogen to the soil, so you don't have to put as much